The following broadcast is brought to you in association by XP Coffee Company. XP Coffee Company is the fresh brewed coffee made for gamers by gamers. Get amazing flavors like Choco Loco in 8, 12, or 16 ounce bags, or level up and get Illusion, Isolation, Nightmare, or the Majestic Throne blends in light, medium, or dark roast in whole bean, coarse French press, drip, or fine espresso in 12 ounce, 16 ounce, or 2-pound bags. Wow! Shipping worldwide. If you're in the US, go to usa.xpcoffee.co. If you're in Europe or in the UK, go to www.xpcoffee.co. XP Coffee Company, for gamers, by gamers.
What's going on, guys? Jackson here from Vendetta Sports Media, and we are back with the next episode in our NFL Head Coach 09 series. If you guys enjoy the video today, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe while you're here. It helps us out tremendously. Vast majority of you guys that watch our videos are not subscribed, so please, if you guys just subscribe, it's free. It doesn't hurt you guys in any way, but what it does is it really helps us out, and we would appreciate it beyond belief if you just hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell while you're there as well, so that way you can be notified whenever the next episode in our Head Coach 09 series drops. Great start to the season so far. We are 7-3. It's time for game day against Kansas City. They are in the Super Bowl right now. I'm actually recording this the day before the Super Bowl, so I don't know who's gonna win it, but yeah. It always does that whenever you hop back into the game. It always like shows you the menus and the help stuff and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my inactive players real quickly. I guess I can show you guys it. It's nothing major. I mean, it's just we literally go through here and okay. So we got to set 4 players. The music is very loud on my end. Deshaun Jackson, of course, still injured, dude. He just cannot catch a break. Down to 2 wide receivers, and this is why it's nice keeping these low overall guys on here. It's easy inactives, and I usually have to set, oh well, I guess I only had to set a couple of those. A lot of times I have to go like into my linebacker core notifications. Game day reminder,
time to take the field.
all right, so definitely gonna show, I'll show a little bit of this game. I should have been paying more attention about who we're playing today, but we'll show a lot of the Kansas City game, most of it, and then we'll just kind of play it by ear as it goes along. Figured, we could play Kansas City because, they are in the Super Bowl, so we're going to see how bad or good they are way back in 2008. Couldn't make the tackle on the edge. It's play action. Gets it off, but is smacked. Good play, whoever that was. Get to the quarterback. Get to the quarterback. He's got all day to throw.
Good eyes, ref.
Looks like there was a penalty somewhere, possibly a holding call. Yes, a holding call. But we're going to decline it because it's going to be 4th down. We get the ball. Easy call here. Even on 3rd and 20, you don't want to risk it. So just decline. Let's get the ball. I've already got an injury out there. That's great. Just, for some reason, decided to dump it off. I didn't even click and see who the injury was. Crap. I just now realized that. Other pass. Is that intercepted? That is intercepted. That's Carlos Dansby. Another pick on the season for Dansby. Let's go. Think he likes it when I stay fairly calm on that stuff. No, he hates it. It doesn't make any sense. It never makes sense. I think we're going to have to live or die today on the legs of Marshawn. And speaking of, why'd you have to cut back? If you kept going, you had a touchdown. Going to have to throw it every so often, and so that's what we're having to do here. That read that I like is not open, but that one is. I think that may be Evans. Dude, it's been a while since I've played, and I cannot remember the numbers. I'm waiting to see who pops up, who it was. That was Lee Evans. Throws it to the... Whoa, Flacco!
That's it, offense. Great job.
Wow, what a throw! I'm actually impressed with that. And that was to Lee Evans, and Flacco's upset. Whatever, Flacco. Gosh, they never do the right thing. I can never do the right thing. My players are going to hate me by the end of the year. But I don't care because we just scored a touchdown. 27 yards. What a toss. 3rd and 8. We need the stop. No one's open. That's going to be incomplete. Tell me that. Good job. Great job, defense. I think that was Jackson again getting in there, breaking up the pass. He's been a good, solid pick for us. I'm happy we drafted him. It's a run outside, and he's gone. Wow. We give up that huge run after doing a great job stopping it. Well, Chiefs are back in the game. Got to get this run game going. We had a couple of good runs to start out the game, but ever since then, last couple times we've tried to run, except for there. That was a great run up the gut. I'll take that all day. See if we can catch the defense lacking. We don't really catch them lacking, but we got someone down deep. What a move! What a move! Holy cow! That's another touchdown! What a move! I'm going to get emotional. Watch him be upset at me here. Watch him be upset. That was Lee Evans again, +1. What has gotten into Evans recently? Striking back. Did we catch him off guard? Oh, we almost did. Was it his 4th and 1?
That's all right. We'll get him next time.
I think we go for it. I say we go for it. And because we can do a quarterback sneak, 4th and 1, this will work.
All right, let's go goal line.
Defense has been playing great. Flacco just needs to get this 1 yard. And he's got it. Someone open? What a dot! Flacco with his 3rd touchdown of the half. Holy cow.
Did you guys see that?
Flacco is starting to really turn the corner right now. At least that's what we're seeing right now. This is amazing. Get him. "12 seconds. I think they can most likely, they're going to call a timeout. What are they going to go with here? Have to see. 3rd and short. They've got their field goal personnel out there. Just to be on the safe side, we'll come out here. We'll defend. And they get an easy field goal. Okay. So, but we get the ball to start the second half, so I'm not too worried. Look at Joe Flacco's first half stats. The best half of his career so far. A 144.6 rating. 69 completion percentage. Very nice. 3 touchdowns. It is literally as perfect of a half as I could have asked for from Joe. I hope this is a sign of good things to come. Marshawn is hot and cold today. He's going back and forth between big runs and then getting stopped in the backfield for a loss. He's probably lost almost 10 yards, so he should be up over 60, close to 70 yards right now if he at least would have just, at least gotten 1 yard. But still a great day. Now, getting to the receiving numbers, Lee Evans has gone from paper hands to diamond hands. 3 receptions, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. Having a heck of a day, really making a case for him to stick around long term. Mario Manningham, just the 1 reception today. Javon Walker, the other wide receiver who's kind of stepped up because Deshaun is out, with a touchdown as well. We'll go ahead and look at our defensive stats. Asante Samuel with 4 tackles. Carlos Dansby, though, is the MVP, the defensive MVP of the first half, with that 1 interception and also a tackle for a loss. And then Calais Campbell, just 1 tackle, but it was for a loss, so it's whatever. But enough piddle-paddling around. Let's get to the second half, and let's finish this game off. Just unblocked. Oh, no, the ball is on the ground. Marshawn,
Tell him he's got to have some
first
fun today.
play of
And I
the
need him
second
running
half
smart.
gets popped, and he fumbles it. Great. And then, they'll, you know what, they'll probably score a touchdown, and they're going to be right back in this game. That's normally how it goes for me. Get to the quarterback. Let's go.
Do it, baby.
Keeping
Do
him
it.
out of the end zone. That's what matters right there. And that's the guy that jumped offside, so he made up for it. Oh, come on, we need this first. We need a touchdown. Another touchdown would really put us in prime position. And I activated my game plan too.
Get in his ear. We can't win.
I don't understand that. Gosh, 2 turnovers on back-to-back possessions in... Oh, gosh. All right, come on, defense. Yeah, there we go. That's the read right there, baby. Beautiful pitch and catch.
Practice a shotgun this week, right? I didn't imagine that, did I?
They didn't... What? What was that? Why would he throw that? Oh, my gosh. No, Flacco, why? Why would he throw that? Oh, no. Come on, dude. We can't be having that. It's the 4th quarter, and we still haven't scored yet. We had 3 turnovers in that 3rd quarter. We just need to stop to see if we can get things back to normal. That was a great defensive play. Great play. I agree, defensive coordinator whose name that I don't remember. Our secondary has done a great job today. All right, come on, Flacco. Don't Flacco it here, okay? Just bounce back. Bounce back. Do better here. And that is the wrong route. What was the tight end doing? He ran a streak. That was the wrong route. And this is a mastered play. We'll take the field goal, though. At least we're scoring. That's... No! Flacco! His third! His third! His third! Come on! You cannot be serious. How does he go from that first half to this half? 4 turnovers by our offense in this first half is keeping this Kansas City team in the game. Pick that off. Let's go. Oh, can you keep going? No, he can't. But finally, it's about time we got an interception. Asante Samuel, man. Get him to the Pro Bowl already. Big play. It's probably stupid of me, but you don't know what could happen, even with under 2 minutes left. That was probably the worst second half of football I've ever seen in my life. And Flacco has a high rating. Threw for 300 yards. I think that's the first time I'd seen him throw for 300 yards. But the 3 interceptions were just so bad. It's just... I don't know what to do to cut down on interceptions. So it's just whatever. And very nice, Marshawn. 69 yards. He had a terrible second half running the football. I am surprised we won this game at all. And only 4 receivers caught anything. And 6 receptions went to Marshawn. It's just... What was this game, dude? This game was so weird. But we get the win, so I guess I'm happy about that. All right, time for a home game against the San Francisco 49ers. Upset that we still haven't had a snow game yet this season, but it's only November. We still got the whole month of December to get a snow game. Gonna super sim this one. Hopefully everything works out well for us. All right, game is underway. And they are already moving the ball well, and then maybe, yep. They throw a lot. And they're first possession, they're already in. Ah, that sucks. Okay, good return by Parrish. Marshawn doing his thing. He has ran the ball every time. Flacco finally throws it and gets a good throw there. Whoa, what a play. A touchdown for us. We march right down and answer back. Marshawn, it was all Marshawn. I think he got every bit of yards on that drive. Complete, incomplete. That's the type of stuff I like to see. Offensive holding on Dansby, so that puts us back a lot further. Flacco running for no gain. Royal with the catch. Sacked. That was the end of the quarter. Kind of skipped over that. 36-yard punt. My goodness. Which we are playing at 20 mile per hour in. And McGee gets an interception. Very nice. And Marshawn loses 4 yards. And then Flacco throws an incompletion. And then throws it for 5 yards. And so we wasted the interception. We 100% wasted that. False start, I'll take that. Ooh, thank God. Accept that penalty. And Joe throws an interception deep in our territory. And Asante Samuel recovers a fumble. Ooh. We got lucky on that one. And gosh, we cannot move the football now all of a sudden. Oh, thank God. Get the first. Pass is deflected. Oh, I thought we punted there for a second, but no, we actually got the first down and his second interception of the day, Joe Flacco. Once again throwing an interception. He's going to have... This is more... Joe Flacco is Jameis Winston before Jameis Winston. Joe Flacco walked so Jameis Winston could run. And Jackson with the holding penalty. Defensive holding penalty. That sucks. They're back in the red zone, and they score. San Francisco goes up a touchdown. I didn't look to see what San Francisco's record was beforehand, but see, they've used up all their timeouts, and so now we get to halftime. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. They're going to be pretty ugly. Yikes. Yeah, that is a horrible rating. 8 of 19. Flacco can't complete anything, and then Marshawn's running the ball well. We just need to run it a bit better, and Marshawn Lynch is our leading receiver today. No one else is really catching anything. Not necessarily their fault. It's really because of Flacco. So let's go back into Super Sim. 34-yard return by Deshaun. That's fantastic. 5 yards and a 15-yard penalty with a face mask, it looked like. Maybe I didn't really read it. 3rd and 7. Roughing the passer, or roughness. I'm guessing, I don't know exactly what that is, but we're in the red zone now. And Flacco throws it to Evans for a score. Evans once again. Evans has been wide receiver numero uno now, essentially for like 7 games straight. All it took was me just talking a little bit of smack to him at the beginning of the year, because he was awful to start the year. Speaking of awful, our defense can't get a stop. We finally get a stop, and they nail 53-yard field goal. Holy cow. What a throw to Royal for 37 yards. Holy cow. And Flacco throws another interception. Oh, that's his third. That's his 3rd interception of the day. And he throws it in the red zone. But Crowell's there to get his own interception. Penalty. Just, for the love of God, run the football. Mario Manningham. Thank God. Thank God. It's only his 11th rush of the day. He's got 53 yards. He's averaging 4.8. What are my coordinators doing? They know the game plan. They know the game plan. It is a run-heavy scheme. Why are they throwing the football so much? Well, we take the lead. Less than a minute left going into the third. Now we're into the fourth quarter. Just got to get stops. And it looks like we are not stopping them. They are marching down the field with little to no problem. Except we got a sack right there, so that helps things. And Paul with the interception. That's a big play by Paul. Now, and Marshawn already 28 yards. Oh my gosh. And then Flacco throws his 4th interception. What? You've got to be kidding me. Turnover on downs, thank God. Sacked for 5 yards. Oh my, this is so bad. We are literally giving them every way. And Legree has a leg injury. Legree has a leg injury. That is, try saying that 3 times fast. So we finally get the ball back. Lynch. Jackson, yeah, just run the football from here on out. Jackson getting some carries. 4th and 1. Just kick the field goal. Lindell missed a 39-yard field goal. Literally everything is going wrong in this game. 4th and 12. Pass is dropped. It's a turnover on downs. It looks like we're going to scoot out of here with a dub. Joe Flacco kneels. Just going to let the clock run down and then skip the play. Because what if Lindell was to miss this field goal and then they go down and they score a touchdown with like 30 seconds left? Because that would 100% be my luck. They'd have no timeouts, 30 seconds left. Just send the kicking unit out there. 4 dude. I just don't know what to do with Flacco. How many interceptions is that going to be? It's going to be like a dozen or not a dozen. Good Lord. He's going to have like 30 interceptions. And the 50-yard field goal is no good from Lindell. Please, God, no. Oh, thank you. Such a horrific game from Flacco. 4 interceptions. 4. Lynch had a decent day running and receiving, too. I know that. Yeah, 51 yards receiving. Dude, I don't know what to do about Flacco. He keeps throwing interceptions in key moments of the game. 25 interceptions to 18 touchdowns. Are we for real right now, dude? This is just so bad. Like, thank God we have Marshawn. Like, honestly, because if we didn't have Marshawn, look at that. He's already a career high in rushing yards and touchdowns, averaging 93 yards a game. Oh my gosh. Like, there's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do for Flacco at this point. So our next game is against Miami. That one's also going to be Super Sim, just to give you a heads up. If nothing happens between now and then, if anything interesting happens between now and then, I'll show it to you guys. But more than likely, when you see me again, it'll just be Super Simming against Miami. All right, wind is not as big of an issue, but it is rainy. Too bad it's not snowing. Already a penalty. You'll love to see it. Golly. Come on, get a safety. Ah. They got a first down. Are you kidding me? Come on, we can't let Miami move the ball like this. We can't let Miami move the ball like this. We can't let them march 99 yards. Thank you. Something happened and they fumbled the ball on the punt. Whoa, that's cool. There's not a way that I can view the replay, is there? No, unfortunately not. But we got great field position to start the game. And on his second throw attempt to Marshawn Lynch, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Marshawn caught 2 passes. Fantastic. You love to see it. You love to see it. I think Flacco is now 1 touchdown away from 20 touchdowns on the season. Woodson gets sacked. We got the ball back. We have thrown 4 passes in a row. Looks like a roughing the passer penalty of some sort. Oh, I was wondering what happened. It was the end of the quarter. That always scares me. Marshawn finally getting some runs. And Evans doesn't have diamond hands on that play. And so we have to kick a field goal. Pinning them back deep again. 4th and inches. We stop them. Very nice. Flacco incomplete. Deflected. 4th down. It was all Flacco there, but a great punt. Great punt. Oh, come on. Get a safety. Get a safety. I'll take that. A punt, 39-yard punt, and Deshaun Jackson returned it 15 yards. And then Jackson gets a catch that puts us in striking distance. Lynch up the gut. Well, not up the gut. You know what I mean. Whatever. We got another touchdown. It's going to be 17-0. Marshawn having a great day. There's a couple things we need to look at once we get out of here. Also, I'll show you guys the... I'll update the season stats. We'll look at them. Asante Samuel with another interception. And then I'm going to show Pro Bowl voting and see if we got anybody. Just run the ball. It's 3rd and 1. Thank you. Okay. Liking what I'm seeing here. And Marshawn's in with another touchdown. We're going up 24-0 on Miami in the first half. That's the type of stuff I like to see. Timeout Miami. That dude just looks so creepy. Sacked or whatever. It was a penalty. Dropped. 4th and 3. And we're just going to... 5 seconds left. Just, run the clock out. Go take a look at first half stats. All right. Come on, Joe. I want you to have a good game. Listen, Joe, I'm rooting for you, okay? Every single day you put on those pads and you come out on the field, I am rooting for you, okay? You're having a great first half. Only 4 incompletions, 71%. If you could keep it above 70% on your completion percentage, day in and day out, you'll be a top 10 quarterback in no time, okay? That's fantastic. Even and especially in 2008 numbers, that is fantastic. Marshawn, again, having a fantastic day. 2 touchdowns on the ground and then 1 receiving touchdown. And Evans with the 1 drop. That's unfortunate. Deshaun having a decent day. And that's really it. Manningham looks like he hasn't caught a pass yet. Oh, wait. I wanted to look at defensive stats. I'll go ahead and show that to you guys. Dansby, again, just all over the place out there. And then we have the 1 interception from Asante Samuel. Who else? Let's get the second half underway. All right, Deshaun, 26 yards. Marshawn, a 13-yard, then 12-yard run. Holy cow. And Flacco gets sacked. 3rd and 15. 4th and 9. Have to punt our first possession. Not ideal, but we're up 24. And discount Randy Moss looks to have a head injury. Probably got popped. Dude, this Woodson is throwing dots out there now all of a sudden. What was that? Dropped, incomplete. Oh, they declined penalty. It was a penalty on us. But they get the field goal. That's fine. And Joe, I got to stop complimenting Joe. They're about to score again. And they got a touchdown. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, Mario Manningham finally caught a pass. Evans a big catch. Why is Joe Flacco running the football? That's what I want to know. Why is it, I mean, I run quarterback sneaks with him every now and again. Face mask. That's what I'm talking about. That puts us in the red zone. Just get us in the end zone now. False start. Flacco gets sacked. Just don't throw an interception. Offsides, we'll take that. Jackson loses 4 yards, so we'll get a field goal out of it. 29 yards. Thank you, Lindell. Because you've missed quite a few. When I haven't been out there, you have missed quite a few. And Carlos Dansby, best-handed linebacker, another interception. And Evans drops another pass, dude. Dude, I can't be throwing praise out to people anymore. Liddell gets another field goal. I gotta stop throwing praise out. I gotta stop. I gotta stop complimenting people. I gotta stop saying that they have moved beyond. Why is Flacco throwing? We're up 20. Just run the dang football. Fumble. They still got it. 26 yards. Can't be having that stuff. And Woodson gets sacked. Turnover on downs. Looks like we will easily walk away with the dub against Miami, which is nice. It's Miami, but it's a win's a win. So we sweep the season series with Miami. Turnover on downs. Why was my fullback running the football? Yeah, let's just put another touchdown up. Jackson, I'm pretty sure that's his first touchdown run of the season. It's whatever. I'm down. I'm down for running up the score, making our offensive numbers look better than what they are. Just kneel. Yep. Get us out of here. Flacco just can't go a game without throwing an interception. Only had 125 yards. He only threw 25 times. And it's because, I mean, we ran the ball phenomenally. We ran the ball over 30 times. And then Flacco's running for whatever reason. But both of our running backs coming away with touchdowns. You love to see Marshawn playing the way he's playing. Receiving numbers, again, everyone's receiving numbers are going to suck because Flacco just cannot put up decent numbers. And Paul leading the team in tackles. Sacks, I see sacks. I see 3 sacks from McCargo. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm not quite sure who that is. Carlos Dansby, though, with the sack. And then, of course, I know we had a couple interceptions, and it was Asante Samuel and Carlos Dansby. But I did promise you guys Pro Bowl voting. Here it is. And hopefully nothing important comes up. So let's switch over to AFC real quick. See, like, this dude is beating Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, and their team is garbage. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. And for some reason, Marshawn Lynch. What is this dude's numbers, huh? What are your numbers? Yeah, you got 9 touchdowns. What about receiving, huh? Okay, well, he's got some decent receiving numbers, but still, come on, man. He's only got just over 1,000 yards. Let's look at my boy. Let's look at Marshawn. What's he got? He's at 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns. Receiving 3. He's got 5 touchdowns. Why is he not getting the respect that he deserves? We're definitely, I'll tell you right now, we ain't got no receivers here. Tight ends, I doubt it. Any offensive linemen? I'm not seeing anyone. Nope. Defensive ends. A lot of Colts on here. And Browns, too. There are so many Browns on here. It's ridiculous. No one for us. Outside, middle linebacker. Paul's getting snubbed. Cornerbacks. Asante Samuel. Okay. Let's see how many interceptions Asante Samuel has. The dude's got 5 picks and 79 tackles. Okay? 13 deflections and 1 forced fumble and 1 fumble recovery. What about Kelvin Hayden? What does he have? What does he have? He's only got 4 interceptions. Like, come on. What more do you want? Eric Weedle. At least Dante Whitner is leading the strong safety position. Kicker, Gotskowski, that makes sense. Hey, our punter, look at that. What do you know? And Darian Barnes, he's got a sprained knee. Come on now. That's just honestly ridiculous. I don't understand that. Is there anything else we could look at? Is there anything else? We can look at standings. We can see how everyone else is faring around the league. The Jags and the Titans remain undefeated. They gotta play each other soon, okay? They've gotta play each other soon. And I don't know which one is the best case scenario for us. Like, look at that. The Titans have won 6 straight. They've won 6 straight. And of course, we play the Patriots. Where are the Broncos at on here? The Broncos are 8-5. I don't think they're out of playoff contention, but it's going to be close. The Chargers have kind of fallen off quite a bit. That's kind of depressing because they, kicked our butts. If we lose to someone, I'd like to at least see them, succeed. Do something pretty great. And I am amazed. It is a 3-way race for, well, it's not necessarily a 3-way race because one of them is going to get the division title, but at the same time, like, let's just go back to standings real quick. Let's try to dissect this. Where are they at? AFC South. There we go. No, they're not, because the Colts. This is literally the best division in football. So if I slip up, then and I don't know if the Colts play them anymore. Like, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. And this isn't the modern era. So obviously, you don't have 7 teams getting in. The Dolphins and the Jets are just awful. Just so awful. And these aren't updated yet. So the Chiefs just lost. So it looks like the Chargers and the Broncos. Well, the Chargers could make it in by winning their division. The Raiders are garbage, which, what do you expect? The sky is also blue. But it's just tough, man. Like, imagine we go 12-4 and we miss the playoffs. Like, could you imagine that? Because we basically have to go 2-1 in our final 3 games. And even then, it's like, are we even guaranteed a playoff spot? I don't know. Let me look at the NFL schedule. Let's take the last bit of this episode to dissect. The Jaguars play the Bears. Or no, wait, that was who they already played. Okay. So, let's see. The Titans play the Texans. The Texans have kept it close the last time those two teams played. I'm pretty sure I saw at the bottom of the screen. And the Jaguars play the Packers. And I don't necessarily know how good the Packers are in this game at this moment. And then week 16, who do they play? Okay, the Jags play the Colts. Have to hardcore be rooting for the Colts in that game. Like, hardcore. And then I got a hardcore root for the Steelers. And the Steelers are leading their division. I don't know how many wins and losses. I want to say they've got like 4 or 5 losses, maybe the Steelers do. But I really need the Steelers to come in handy there. And I need those two teams to lose that week. And then I think we get in. If we go 2-1 and everyone else goes 2-1, then we stay on top. We get into the playoffs. We get a wild card game. But we get kind of the better position in the wild card, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know who we'd play. I would be very scared to find out who we would play. Let's see. If we go to standings and everything stays the way that they are. So, the Steelers are 6-7. Gosh, the Steelers kind of suck. Low key. I thought they were doing at least better than that. So, let's just imagine that the Steelers, the Colts, the Patriots, and the Chargers or the Broncos pull it out. Our luck, we would probably play the Chargers if they were to pull it out. And that would be tough because we had a really hard time slowing them down. The Patriots and the Colts would get a bye. And that means the other opponent that we would play, could possibly play, could be the Steelers. Or if the Steelers completely fall apart and the Bengals somehow win a few games at the end, then the Bengals could maybe get in. Or maybe, yeah, well, no. I was just thinking off in my head, because yeah, the Colts would win, and so it's either going to be the Jaguars or the Titans. If we were to get in there, it's whoever can hold on. If the Colts lose that game, then I essentially have to go perfect, and that sucks because the final game of the regular season for us is New England, and that's going to be tough. But we're in a great position to make the playoffs for our first season as head coach. I would imagine next season we have a bit of a drop-off because we don't have too much cap space. We're losing a decent number of players, having to let a lot of backups go. And we have all but I think our second-round draft pick. So maybe we trade up in the draft, try to get another second-round pick, just so that way we can, fill in the holes a little bit, with some cheaper contracts. I don't know. The offseason is quickly approaching because after this episode, if we don't make the playoffs, then after that, it's the offseason. But if we do, next episode and we make it into the playoffs, then it could be one episode or it could be 3 or 4 episodes. Who knows? I don't think this roster right now is good enough to win a Super Bowl. And it's just because of Flacco's play. I don't think we could win a Super Bowl the way that Flacco is playing. You can't throw 30 interceptions and a little over 20 touchdowns, which it feels like he's got 30 interceptions. He's getting close to it if he doesn't have it right now. But I digress. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the video, then please leave a like, subscribe, helps us out tremendously. And if you do subscribe, then hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified whenever the next episode in our NFL Head Coach 09 series or any of the other amazing videos that we got going on the channel right now. You'll know when they drop, so that way you don't miss it. Links down in the description below to our website. Go give us a read. To our Twitter. Go give us a follow there. That way you can be notified about everything gaming, YouTube-wise, and sports world-wise. If you want our opinion on everything happening in the wide world of sports, then go give us a follow and go check us out and read all of our great articles that our amazing writers put out. This is Jackson Law from Vendetta Sports Media, signing off, and I will see you guys next time.